Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a video on choosing the right food for your hamster. When choosing a brand of food it can be quite difficult seeing as there are so many different brands to choose from. When choosing a food for your hamster it is best to look at the three basic nutritional values first. These are protein, fibre and fat. Based on many people's research and the information provided, it is recommended that hamster food should contain specific levels of the three nutritional values. These levels are protein between 17 and 22%, fibre levels should be between 8 and 10%, and fat content should be between 4 and 6%. Once you have found a food with these specific levels, the next thing you need to do is look at the ingredients of the food to ensure that all the ingredients are safe for your hamster. You need to take the ingredients into consideration if you have a diabetic prone species of hamster, as some of the ingredients will not be beneficial to them. When looking at the ingredients, you should also make sure that there is a good variety within the mix. Species which are prone to diabetes include Russian Campbell, Chinese hamsters, hybrids, and some lines of winter white dwarf hamsters. You should always check the ingredients of the food before buying it, as some companies may change the ingredients and composition in the food without warning. This is why it is always important to check the food every time you buy it to ensure the food is still the same. I'm now going to show you some foods which I believe are good mixes for hamsters. Please bear in mind that everyone has their own opinions based on suitability of foods for their pets. Supreme Hazel Hamster. The basic nutritional levels for this mix are protein a minimum of 18%, fat a minimum of 5%, and fibre a maximum of 9%. This mix is a very popular mix within the hamster community. The protein, fat and fibre levels are overall very good. This food also offers a variety of things within the mix. This food is suitable for all species of hamsters, although if you are feeding this food to a diabetic prone hamster, then you'll have to pick out the whole corn and flake peas in order to make this more suitable for them. However, this mix does contain the ingredient BHT, which is debated as being unsafe for hamsters, although not everyone believes this. If anyone is thinking of feeding this mix to their hamsters, please ensure you do some of your own research about BHT and make your own educated guess about the ingredient. Supreme Harry Hamster. The three basic nutritional levels for this mix are protein 19%, fat 5%, and fibre 8%. This mix is different from Hazel Hamster and is widely available in the UK or throughout Europe. This mix is also very popular with people within the hamster community. This mix is a very good mix for all species of hamsters as it offers a good variety. The three basic nutritional values are overall very good. If this mix was to be used for diabetic prone hamsters, the flaked maize, flaked peas and banana would have to be removed from the mix in order to make the mix more suitable for them. Supreme Science Selective Hamster. The three basic nutritional values are protein 19%, fat 5% and fibre 5%. This hamster food is a lab block food, which is just a compressed pellet. It is often debated that lab blocks are not suitable due to the lack of variety, but this lab block would be perfectly suitable for any species of hamsters. The fibre levels could be a little bit higher, but by adding high fibre foods such as broccoli and Timothy hay into your hamster's diet will help to balance the fibre levels. The protein and fat levels for this food are overall very good. Burgess Super Hamster Hamster Harvest. The three basic nutritional levels for this mix are protein 18%, fat 8% and fibre 6.5%. This mix is mainly aimed for Syrian hamsters, although robo hamsters could also eat this mix. The protein levels in this mix are fairly good and quite well suited for Syrian and robo hamsters. The fat content within this mix is rather high, but with limiting the amount of peanuts and pumpkin seeds the hamsters eat, this would likely cut down the fat levels. The fibre content for this mix is a little low, however adding a few additional things such as Timothy hay, broccoli and other high fibre foods to your hamster's diet will help give the hamster the fibre it needs. I would not recommend this mix for diabetic prone hamsters unless you are willing to pick out the toasted maize flakes, peas, maize and banana flakes, as these ingredients are quite sugary. Burgess Super Hamster Dwarf Hamster Harvest. The three basic nutritional levels are protein 17.5%, fat 6% and fibre 9%. This mix is mainly aimed for dwarf hamsters. The fibre, protein and fat levels are overall very good. This mix offers a lot of variety for hamsters and the food is very small, making it easy for all species of hamsters to eat. If this mix was going to be used for diabetic-prone hamsters, then the maize and peas would have to be picked out of the mix, as these ingredients are quite sugary and would not be beneficial to diabetic-prone hamsters. Overall, this is a very good mix for Syrians, dwarf and Chinese hamsters. These are just some of my personal favourites. Obviously there are many more hamster mixes on the market to choose from. The hamster foods mentioned in this video are foods which are very good quality and are used by many hamster owners. These mixes are some of the better quality hamster mixes and can be found in most pet stores. If you have any questions regarding hamster foods, then please feel free to comment. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Bye!